How you doing? Can I talk to you? I can. Esthar was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? So what happened to the sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so I have no idea what the sorceress is about. Apparently sorceresses have been around for a while. Now, is it... Oh, I can't actually go down there. I thought I could. We need to head over here a bit, and I do believe that there is something important. Is it not there? I thought it was on that screen. Maybe I am mistaken. Now, is it... Ah, there we go. That's the way that we need to go. Here we can find a shiny purple thing. Because I have a GF junctioned, I am able to, if I can find it, there we go, use this draw point because I have draw equipped. Here is Asuna, which is a magic. Now I get to choose who will draw it. That will be Leo. And as a result, I now have 12 Isunas. Now the way that the magic works in this game is a little strange. How it works is you get, I like to think of them as scrolls, even though they're not really scrolls. They're like bunches of energy, I guess you could say. And you can get up to 100 of each. So as of right now, Leo has 12 Isunas. I don't like using them very much. What I really want them for is junctioning. So now we can junction magic. We can junction Asuna to spirit. And as you can see, by junctioning 12 Asunas to spirit, we will increase our spirit by 4. So let's go ahead and do it. I have nothing else to junction them to anyway. As you can see, they're all grayed out except for spirit. So we might as well put it there for now, until I can find something better to go there, or I can get more. The more magic that you have, if I had 100 Asunas, it would raise my spirit even more. I don't want to guess right now, but 12 did 4. Would at least make it up to, double digits. As you can see, the draw point is now exhausted because it's blue. It will refill, but it takes a long time. What do I mean by a long time? I mean roughly 10,000 steps. That's how soon it will come back. So that is drawing from the field. There are many types of drawing that we'll go over. Now there is something else here. There is, I think it's over here. I'm pretty sure. It's, no. I keep on wanting to go further to the right, but, okay, number one, the person that is normally there isn't there. But is it here? Maybe it's here? It's on this one? No. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Hold on. Just like I thought, it is actually right around here somewhere. This is where I first looked, but I couldn't find it. It's so finicky sometimes. We do find the Occult Fan 1 in here, our first hidden item of the game of many. Let's take a look at it. It is a magazine. It is a World's Mysteries magazine, the Scoop issue. This is about the occult, obviously. Occult Fan 1 exclusive! Mysterious monster death, an extremely strange death. Odell Burke, age 67 of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes. It doesn't seem like that mysterious of a circumstance to me. It looks like that monster got run over. Is it a weird monster, or is it just a weird death? They don't really go into that much detail, but apparently that deserved its own magazine. That is really all that we need to do here for now. We will be back here, of course, to fully explore this place. We'll be in the garden. We'll be in school for a while. So let's just head back to the save point so that I can actually get the card game started. You definitely want to save before you attempt the card game. I'm telling you that for your own sake. If you lose the first game, just reset. Just reset. Now, the first kid that I would like to play cards with should be showing up any minute there. Hey, he shows up on cue. How nice. Press square, play a card game with him. He does have a rare card, but I'm kind of hoping that he does not play it right now because I want to build up my deck. And this kid's one of the better places to start with. Rules for the game right now, these can be changed as we go through the game and will change as we go through the game, but the rules right now are open, which means I can see his cards, he can see mine, and trade rule 1 means that the winner gets to choose one of the 5 cards that the opponent brought and just take it for his own. Hopefully that's me. Let's play. Now I get to choose 5 of my 7 cards after he's already chosen his 5. I'm gonna go with these guys. It might not be the best setup. Ooh, I forgot the Gesper. But this is what I'm going to go with. Higher numbers are better than lower numbers. And he busted out his rare card. Great. But he starts with it. He does. Okay, this is a mini Mog. This is an insanely good card. As you can see, it's got 2 9s on it. However, you never want to start with it. I'm going to overtake it with my Gizzard card. And what I mean by overtake it is I'm going to flip it. It's pink now, I'm going to make it blue. How do I do that? Well, the Gizzard has a 5 pointing left, right? I shouldn't say right. The Gizzard has a 5 pointing left, correct? Well then, the Mini Mog only has a 3 pointing right. Since 5 is higher than 3, I will flip it. Because I am smart. And now I can flip this one here because my 5 pointing right beats this guy's 1 pointing left because I put it there. There we go. Things are working out pretty well for me here. Pretty well. Now we start thinking pretty hard because my Caterpillar here has a 3 pointing left and a 4 pointing up. So the 4 is going to beat this Armadillo's 1. And then the 3 that I have cannot be overtaken by the guy's 2 remaining cards, because as you can see, he only has 2s left pointing right. So if I put it there, I win there. He flips that card back. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a tie here. No, I can do this. If I put this one here, I can overtake this one, and then when he puts this there, he's not going to be able to overtake it. So my 3 beats this guy's 2. Flip that over. He has to put that one there. Nothing flips, and I have won. I don't think I've ever won the Mini Mog on my first attempt before, but I am taking that. 2 9s? How can you pass that up? You want to get this Mini Mog. You don't necessarily want to get it now, but you do want to get it. This is a one-of-a-kind card in the game. You're damn right I'm taking it. You're damn right I'm taking it. So that's at least a little introduction to the card game. As it gets more complex, we will move forward, but I will spend some time between sessions building up my deck, and I will get a lot of the other cards. You can tell if you don't have a card because it'll be blue, the name will be blue, and you want all of them. And the Gesper, if I remember his name correctly, the Gesper, I guess I should say, I do want 2 of those. And as you can see, I do have a GF card now. There are 10 pages of cards. He's on number 8. Now you can see 2, 3, 9, 9. That guy is so good. So good. And I can't believe I won him on my first try. There we go, though. There we go. Okay, so that's a little bit of the card game. We'll be going over that a lot more later. I'll try to skip a lot of, kind of grinding of that game in order to build up my deck and all that kind of stuff. That guy right there. This guy. Let's go and look at him again. I hate this guy. He plays cards, and the first time I played this game, I battled him, and I lost my best card and could not get it back. That one pissed me off. All right, we'll move on now. We'll head for the front gate and finally meet up with Quistis. Are we going to be heading to the fire cavern? Eventually, we will head there. But right now, cards is definitely where it's at. I did get the card that I wanted, but once again, I'll be building up my deck as I go forward. I won't necessarily go over it all the time, but you'll definitely see my best 5 at any given time when I play. Here's another draw point. Cure is in there. Leo's going to take it. We got 6 of those. Those do not bind or don't function well with spirit. It actually doesn't raise the spirit stat at all if you junction cure to spirit, even though you think it should. I think it should, at least. How you doing, Quistis? I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. That is indeed very true. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF, which I have already gone over. Now, I'm told you can skip this. Hey, you can. Very nice. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu, and that tutorial is indeed listed there if you want to go back and look at it. But to be honest, I went over most of what that goes over, and the other stuff you can't do right now anyway. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic, which I've already gone over. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. This is incredibly vital. This is the most important thing in this game. Drawing. And you draw not only from the field, you saw the draw points, we already went over 2 of those, but drawing from battle. That's where the bulk of your drawing is going to be. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here, except, if I remember right, they don't really give me a map. But we do need to equip Quistis. Quistis is now in our party. The other person that we had, the transfer student, was not. Quistis is level 8, a little bit better than us, but not too much considering that she's our teacher. She has the same experience as we do right now. Actually, just 1,000 more. So once again, 1,000 EXP per level. Her strength and speed is better than ours. But our spirit's better. Her hit percentage is actually pretty low as well. She uses a chain whip. Once again, she can only attack. Everything is pretty standard here. She is more compatible with both of the GFs that we have so far. And she has laser eye, which we'll go over at some point. This is actually the limit breaks, but we'll go over those at some point.